Different sort of prospects coming in. You got and you brought in the Szymanski kid, and it seems like there's 6 games left, but you're still integrating new guys. I wonder, is that an interesting sort of coaching challenge?
Well, it happens every year this time,
does,
but
yeah.
you know, to be honest, this year is really the least we've had him out. I mean, you know, Kapanen's a guy that we knew was going to come over and be able to play, but he's also been part of our group before and at development camp and rookie camp. So it's nice when you can have those things prior to having guys come in, because there's guys know him, he has a better idea of what we're doing. And then Szymanski's a guy that played real well, and I think, you know, with what's going on in the organization with the defensemen and things like that, it's important that, you know, we're trying to get ahead of the curve. That he's a real good player, he comes highly recommended, and you get him here and around the guys and around the team, and see if it's a situation where, if need be, that I feel like we have a guy that could possibly help us.
Is that, I sort of, just from the timing of it and everything, it strikes me as it might be like not just a matter of you have guys injured and you need a body right now. It might be, so you might see something long term in him, theoretically?
Yeah, there's a possibility, yep, for sure. I think it's that dual combination of he's had a pretty good year, and some guys that we know about him. So it's like every player. There's so many good players. It's just depending on if guys get an opportunity, and he's going to get it.
Yeah. What do you expect to see out of Kapanen here in this little? And do you expect to get him in tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we'll see. You know, our plan all along was to get him in at some point this week. Today we wanted to see. It was really his first regular practice, and you know, we put him in some situations in practice on a line we might be able to see him possibly playing on. We gave him a little bit of power play practice today to see where he fits in that area of the ice. So, you know, for us, we're going to give an opportunity. Whether that's tomorrow or not, I'm not sure yet. But he will get in this week for sure. And you know, what we like to see from him is just him being able to play his game, and you know, the same expectation of him as we expect from every player. We want him to be able to have good work habits and play with a certain intensity and compete level, and be able to play strong when he doesn't have the puck. And he's got some gifts with the puck, and that's what we would expect him to do, is to have some freedom and make some good decisions when he plays, and be able to get to his game that makes him the player he is.
But so listening to you describe that, it's not like you're trying to get him a taste. It's not like you're trying to scout him. You're just integrating him into your group like you would any other player. Right?
Correct. Yeah. There's no. Yeah. Exactly. He's just like any other guy for us.
Yeah. What about Jari coming in? Is he more like a traditional ATO, or he's going to practice with the team?
Absolutely. He's in a different situation right now. We have Jeff and Murray. So those are the two guys. And it's different in the goalie situation too, where you get practice. You want to be able to have your guys that are going to be in the games get the right amount of shots. But Tristan's a guy that we want him to be long term here with us for the rest of the season, and get an idea of, you know, how things go here. Give him some opportunities to practice and things like that. And that's a little bit more of a traditional ATO as opposed to Kapanen's situation.
Although you do always like to have an extra goalie for.
Well, there's an opportunity. I mean, there's an opportunity right now. Wheeling's still playing, so you have Hartzell down there. We have, you have Pitt still playing, and we're still playing. So, you know, Tristan's a real good goalie. He's a high-end prospect for us. So, I mean, he's a guy that, you know, if need be, that there could possibly be an opportunity. But it's not a situation where he's going to come in and supersede the two guys we have.
Well,